My name is Sue. It means purity. Or girl with cobwebs on her pussy. Yeah, it's my mother's idea. Yeah, well, you know, I think this is why I've taken to writing a lot of erotic fan fiction in my later years. You know, I try and get them up on the internet, but they're very picky. You know, they don't like pederasty, bestiality, or necrophilia, and mine pretty much have the whole lot. But you know, I put them in the plastic folders because that way you can wipe the jizz off with a cloth. You've been here before. But yeah, well, I have another story here. This one's called Deep Throat. It's set on the street in Chippendale. So I should put a disclaimer in at this point. If anyone sees themselves in this, it's purely a coincidence. Just a minute, her husband says in a low voice. They watch as a man fiddles with his key in the lock of an outer security door, each of them almost holding their breath. Finally, Eve says, "He's gone." She diverts her attention to her husband's penis, which at this moment is kind of flaccid, but which is peeping out of his pants. I'll just give it a little suck, she says, lowering her lips to his knob. "Just do it," he says, in a low, almost toneless voice, gently stroking the back of her head. Eve starts to make his penis, take his penis in her mouth, trying to get as much of it in as she can, trying not to catch the delicate skin with her teeth. Yeah, because that's really important. Don't you know, sister? He moans low in his throat. He thinks, "So good." You know, when I was young, guys used to hit on me for, you know, a beer, you know, the rent, car. You know, after that, you know, giving head seemed like pretty small stuff. You know. Sometimes really small. Yeah, which would you have to do? You know, pay for the rent, pay for dinner, or take a tiny penis in your mouth. I know which I'd rather do. Yeah, I'd rather give head than cash. Let's get it out in the open. I've got a t-shirt. This is in an upmarket apartment in the same street. Adam enters the lounge room of a contemporary apartment where his boyfriend is looking out of the window. "They're at it again," says his boyfriend, whose name is Steve, because, you know, it's like Adam and Steve. "Really," says Adam. "Yeah, I think she's giving him a blowjob." "How can you tell? We're on the 3rd floor." "I bought binoculars." Anyway, cut to the chase. Moans Eve. Her husband's penis suckle between her lips. It feels amazing. The flesh hardening, the taste of pre-cum. and the sculpted feel of his penis in her mouth. I can't understand why I like this so much, she thought to herself so many times. A little bit of it is the feeling of wanting to please him, she thinks, but that only gets you so far. You know, I just think it's good manners, you know. It's like, you know, taking a bottle of wine to a meal. whatever. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, was I any good? But, yeah, you know, they never complained. You know, there's just this little whining sound at the back of their throat. Well, there is more, but I'll save it for later. Thank you. Thanks for coming.